Hello and welcome. We're going to go through the problem number of times binary string is prefix aligned. And so the problem is this. If you have a one index binary string with length n where all the bits are zero initially, we will flip all the bits of the binary string one by one. You are given a one index integer array flips, where flips I indicates the bit at index I will be flipped to the ith step. A binary string is prefix aligned if after the ith step all the bits are inclusive range are ones and all the other bits are zeros. Return the number of times the binary string is prefix aligned during the flipping process. So let's go about understanding this problem. So let's look at the examples first. So the flips are 3, 2, 4, 1, 5 in consecutive order, and the binary string is initially 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. After applying step 1, the string becomes 0, 0, 1, 0, 0 because 3 is the index in which the bit is flipped. After applying step 2, the string becomes 0, 1, 1, 0, 0 because 2 is the index 2 is flipped, or the second position is flipped, I should say, index 1. After applying the third step, the string becomes 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, so that's the fourth element or the third index is flipped. And then at the next one is 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, which is a prefix aligned. After that, applying step 5, the string becomes 1, 1, 1, 1, which is prefix aligned. So this is prefix aligned since everything to the left of one of the first of the rightmost one is 1. And this is also prefix aligned because the rightmost, everything to the left of the rightmost one is 1. So we can see that the string was prefix aligned 2 times, and so we return 2. So let's go through another example. So we have flips 4, 1, 2, 3. So the binary string is initially 0, 0, 0. After applying step 1, the string becomes 0, 0, 0, 1 because the fourth element is flipped to 1, which is the third index. And it's not prefix aligned since there are zeros to the left of this one, of the rightmost one. After applying step 2, the string becomes 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 because the first element is flipped, which is not prefix aligned. After applying step 3, the string becomes 1, 1, 0, 1, which is not prefix aligned again because the rightmost, again, element has zeros to the left. And then applying step 4, the string becomes 1, 1, 1, 1, which is prefix aligned since the rightmost bit is 1 and everything to the left of it is 1. So we can see the string was prefix aligned 1 time, so we return 1. So let's just write down an understanding of this problem. And so we have an input, which is an integer array from 1 to n of flips. And then the output is going to be number of prefix aligned strings. So we define prefix aligned as everything to every bit to the left of rightmost bit is 1. Okay, so now that we have an understanding of this problem, we can go about matching this problem. So this problem is similar to array manipulation problems, and we're going to use the max function. Here to obtain rightmost bit. Okay, so now we can plan the steps to go about doing this problem. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to initialize um, the blue, or I should say it's the rightmost binary bits, so that's 0. And then it's going to be all ones parameter. And then we're going to consider a for loop for I in range length flips. So we're going to range over all the flips, then we're going to consider the flips, we're going to set the rightmost of the first flip, second flip, third flip, and etc. So the rightmost of the first flip is going to be the max of the rightmost, and the flips, the first, the ith element of flips. And then we're going to compare the rightmost to the last element that we're looking at, and or the most recent element that we're looking at. And then if it's equal to that element, then we're going to increment all ones to 1 or to +1. And then we're going to exit loop and return all ones. So now we can go about implementing this plan. So we have rightmost equals 0 and all ones equal to 0. Then for I in range length flips, we can set rightmost equal to max over the rightmost and the flips by. And then if rightmost equals I plus 1, then all ones is incremented to 1, up by 1, and then return all ones. And that should do it. Oh, sorry, this mistake. Okay, so we have our solution accepted. So solution is accepted. So this is a solution to this problem. Number of times binary string is prefix aligned. And so next we're going to go through a review of this problem. So we're going to go to Python tutor code and step through this printing of this function. So we print the function, we initialize blue light and rightmost, then we go into the for loop, and we set rightmost to be the max of rightmost or light I, and then we check to see if rightmost is equal to the current element in the light I set, and then if it's not, then we go back into the for loop and we continue to go over and over and over again until we find a blue light is +1, and then we return blue light, and it's going to be 2. So next we're going to go over the evaluation of this problem. So the evaluation is O(n) time complexity. So we step through the for loop once across flips, And then it's also O1 space complexity, since we don't use any extra space to be able to compute apply this problem. And so that concludes the setup of this problem. So thanks for listening.